Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about a topic that how to conduct feasibility study. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, very important with respect to project management, and especially if you are planning to give exam of PMP. So this is a important topic. So let's start, friend. First of all, I will request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that my new videos can reach to you. So let's start. How to conduct feasibility study. So first of all, we have to understand that what does it mean by feasibility study basically. Friend, whenever we are going to initiate any project, whenever we are going to take some initiative, so organizations or at some personal level, we want to check the study. We want to check the feasibility. Feasibility means that we want to check that whether we can achieve that goal or objective or not, either it is possible or not, either we will get some revenue, some advantage, some benefit or not, either we can achieve that particular aim from that project or from that particular task or not. So basically the feasibility study means that we want to check the possible outcome, a possibility that how much benefit we will get, what is the outcome, what is the possibility of that particular task or not. So how to conduct the feasibility study? That means, friend, whenever you want to conduct the feasibility study, you have to describe, first of all you have to do the preliminary analysis. Preliminary analysis means that you have to describe or outline as specifically as possible the planned services, target market and unique characteristics of the services, determine whether that there are many in surmountable obstacle. Yes response indicate that the idea has little chance for success. So first of all you have to do the preliminary or basic analysis whenever you want to conduct the preliminary feasibility study. Then you have to prepare a projected income statement. Income statement means that what will be the direct cost, indirect cost, what will be the revenue. So you have to make some sort of basic level of projected income statement. Okay, then you have to do the market survey. Market survey means that, for example, you are going to launch a new product, for example, and you have to do the feasibility study for that. So you have to study the market. Market study means that a good market survey is crucial. If the planner cannot perform this survey, an outside firm should be hired. So that means you have to study the market in which you are going to launch your product. So what will be, how many competitors are there, what are their prices, how they are conducting, how they are reaching their customers. So you have to do all the market survey before launching the product. Then plan your business organizations and operations. At this point the organizations and operations of the business should be planned in sufficient depth to determine the technical feasibility and cost involved in the startup, fixed investments and operations. Okay, then prepare an opening day balance sheet. Opening day balance sheet, this is very important point. That means the opening day balance sheet should reflect the practice assets and liabilities as accurately as possible at the time the practice or project will begin, before the practice generates income. So that means on the first day you must have to identify your balance sheet, that on the first day when you are going to start your project or you are launching your product in the market, what will be your balance sheet. That means how many assets are in your hand and what will be your liabilities in terms of financial. This should be very clear in your mind, or properly documented. Review and analyze all the data. This review is crucial. The planner should determine if any data or analysis performed should change any of the preceding analysis. All the data which you have related to your product, your project, market survey, etc., all income statements, financial statements, the balance sheet, etc., all the data should be proper and thoroughly analyzed before you launch any product or project in the market. Make go/no decision. That means based on all the data. Okay, what does it mean by data? Data means that your balance sheet, your income statement, your market survey, your analysis, your knowledge about profit and loss, etc. So all the data should be thoroughly analyzed, and based on that data you have to take a decision whether you will go for that project or you will not go for a project. Yes or no. Okay, go or no go, yes or no. So that means the decision about that whether you will go for that product or project, it will be based on the thorough analysis of data which you have gathered it from through proper analysis and market survey. So friend, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks for watching the video. Thanks a lot for watching the video. Thank you.